Hey everybody, this is Paul, Go to Gaming, and we've got a brick of Black Panther and the Illuminati to open. So, let's see what we come up with. I know that the big hits on this one was the Ultra Chase Thanos, and then obviously there's the gems in here. So let's see what we can find. All right. So right out the gate, we've got Black Bolt, the reality gem. And then we've got Medusa, Yellow Jacket, and Ant-Man, and Black Panther. This one is Okoye, Jordan Melange, Black Widow, Proxima Midnight, Iron Man. All right, so now we've got our first. Let's see, it's the Runner. Winter Soldier, White Tiger, Wakandan Scientist, and Yellow Jacket. And the Runner is probably our case. All right. So now we've got the Cosmic Cube. And that came with Astronomer, the Red Skull, Everett Ross, AIM Red Squad, and Captain Marvel. Okay, last on the front row. Okay. Yep, we got the Gardener, Possessor, Nakia, Thor, and Shield Diplomat. So Gardener and the Runner, two of the original Guardians of the Infinity Gem. Alright, back row. We got Elektra, a NECA, Elektra White, another Black Panther, and Ant-Man. Okay. We have Voyager, Challenger, Malice, Yellow Jacket, Nakia, Challenger being a super rare. Okay, now we have an Electra Red, Ebony Maw, being another super rare. There's Ayo, Dora Milaje, Midnight Angel, Winter Soldier. Two packs to go. Okay, Trader, Malice, Iron Man, Electra, and Dora Milaje. Last pack. So far we've only pulled the Reality Gem and the Cosmic Cube. And that looks to be the extent of it. We've got an AIM Red, AIM Blue, Captain Marvel, Crystal, and Shield Diplomat. Okay, so now we've gone through and I've compiled all the cards and whatnot. So this is the first set that I've opened a brick of that I have not received card number 1, but then I also didn't have card number 14 out of the commons. So it's different. I did have a couple that I had triples of. So, you know, is what it is. Ended up the Red Skull was my chase. I wouldn't say it's a skunk of a brick, but at the same time, wasn't exactly the greatest either. Thankfully, I didn't own anything previously from the set since it was during my time that I was not playing. So everything was new to me. I remember when we first did the Infinity Gauntlet and the prizes from the OP kit were the runner, gardener, in-betweener, and whatnot. So it was nice getting a couple of those. Not sure playability wise how far most of these are going to be. I'm interested in using that Red Skull just to see what he can do. And as far as AIM goes, we haven't seen anything from AIM in a while. There hasn't been a MODOK update. There was a Arnim Zola somewhat recently, but outside of that, AIM has been pretty quiet compared to the Hydras, which is where Red Skull will probably see my usage. Although points wise, he's pretty high. Everybody, if I could just get your thoughts, your opinions on the brick that I got. Um, like I said, it is what it is, and if you like the content, like and subscribe. Um, this will be on Spotify as well as YouTube, Instagram. So I try to put it out there as where I can. Also, wouldn't mind hearing any other suggestions as far as content goes. So until next time, GG's as far as content goes. So until next time, GG's.